Hey guys, my name is Paul and welcome to episode 101 of the Creative Juice Show. All right guys, so I know we've been a little MIA lately. Well, a lot MIA, especially considering we used to feed you daily content on this Creative Juice Show. So, I've been around though, right? Like you've seen me on some of the Instagram stories on Creative Juice, some of the behind the scenes, but you guys, where has Nick been? Nick Heslop, where are you?
Busted all that up, and that's my front yard. Hey, Dad.
Literally, that is where Nick has been. Should we rename it Nimble Jackhammer Media? Thanks, Mom. So he had a sprinkler system issue that was light in the beginning, and then he had to dig through his kitchen under his house to access this line and then dig up concrete in his whole yard. And good thing the guy likes yard work. I mean, the guy likes to tinker around in his yard, just like our old man, Claire. But you guys, beyond working in the yard, where have we been? Well, we've been really busy. Business has been good in so many ways. I know you guys, we went 100 episodes strong and then stopped for the past few months at this point. Any business, if you've run your own business, if you're thinking about running your own business, things don't always go as 100% planned. You've got to pivot in a lot of ways. 1 year ago when I sold Salt of the Earth, we were kind of trying to figure out what we were going to do next. And so Nimble Jack came as sort of like a really natural progression. We did a lot of our own marketing, we did videos, we did photography, and we were wondering, okay, what should we do next? Let's do what we've done for our own brand, for other people. And we absolutely love it. We started out with a bang. We traveled the world. We picked up some amazing clients, people on retainer, a business that we've had over the past year running an amazing journey. So towards the beginning of this year, Nick started to get recruited a little bit. He's a talented dude. As you guys have seen in the video edits, Nick is crazy talented, and he started getting recruited. And as he did that, the appeal of some of these businesses that started talking to him increasingly got more and more appealing for him. Both Nick and I have learned as we started working with different companies, we really enjoyed going really deep with one brand. I mean, we enjoyed with Salt of the Earth going all in, having total creative freedom on doing all the content for Salt of the Earth. And we learned that we actually like that in general. We like to just go really deep with the company and be able to go and impact the business in a really major way. And so while we were doing that for other companies, it was more onesie-twosie. So when these companies started approaching Nick, it was so appealing to him that, he actually got a job offer.
And this is where I work now. This is my iMac Pro, along with a monitor and a 50-inch screen to preview stuff on.
Yes, that is Nick's new office, and it's killer. He got an offer from USANA Health Sciences. I don't know if you guys have heard of them before from outside of Utah, but you guys, they're a $1 billion company located here in Utah. And it was an awesome opportunity, and we felt as though both of us, right? We knew this would change our business significantly, but we both knew that this was an opportunity that Nick should take. I didn't want to limit him and what growth that opportunity could be for him, and it was a good opportunity for him and his family. Plus, he gets to do stuff like.
And when I hit a wall in the afternoon, I come shoot hoops.
And that's not all, you guys. The amount Nick is going to learn in this opportunity. There's 15 other creatives in there. There's videographers, producers. The stuff he's already learned there is amazing. So I'm super happy for Nick. Could not be more thrilled for him and his wife Jessica, and just excited for them. So what does this mean for Nimble Jack Media, and what does it mean for me? Because there was a point where I was okay, what do I do next? I've learned how to shoot and edit video, if there's one thing that I'm really grateful for through this process of doing these Creative Juice episodes is I've shot and edited most of them. And by making a decision to shoot these episodes, it's actually forced me to learn how to do it. You know, I learned by doing, and most people learn by doing. And by committing to doing these episodes, I kind of taught myself, along with the help of Nick, to shoot and edit and cut video. And that's been an amazing skill for me to learn. I was thinking about, okay, should I move forward with Nimblejack on my own, do videos and photos for other clients, or should I kind of pivot the company? And as I started to think about it, video and photo is, you know, I'm honestly, there's a lot better videographers and photographers out there than me, straight up. Like, I can work my way around a camera. I'm more of behind the scenes creative director, but I thought about my skill set and what I've learned in my experience in running my own businesses, and I thought to myself, video and photo is one aspect of the entire marketing wheel that I'm using, and I didn't want to limit myself, I guess. And I felt like my skill set and my experience was so vast in other areas that I felt like I was only using one part of the tool belt. And we did creative workshops where we'd go in and train businesses on how to be their own media company. So there's been sort of like just kind of dipping my toe in the water in a lot of different areas. But for the main thing is like, okay, do I want to move forward and grab another videographer that I can have access to full-time and move forward with Nimblejack in the same fashion that we've been doing before? So while I love videography and photography and all those things, I've learned that I also love every aspect of marketing, and my experience has led me to a point where I feel as though I can add a lot of value in other areas beyond photos and videos. And so, you guys, before I go into where I'm going specific into my pivot and where I'm taking you know, my career and this business, I'm gonna share that tomorrow. That's gonna be its own episode, so make sure you stay tuned, because tomorrow I'm gonna share a lot more about the direction that I'm specifically going. But Nimblejack Media itself, what is gonna happen to this business? What is gonna happen with me and with Nick? Well, first of all, we're brothers, so that's never gonna change. We're always gonna be tight brothers. With me focusing the business in one direction and Nick having his full-time job, we can't be as nimble per se as we were before and be able to pick up and just do a shoot like that. So we're very excited about both of the directions that we're taking our careers. And we're excited to be able to continue to work with some of you, a lot fewer of you, but I think for us, we're taking on projects that are more passion projects, that are more things that we have total creative freedom and control over, that we can, you know, control that process and do it in our own time and whatnot. One thing that is for sure gonna change, we're taking this show sort of out of the umbrella of Nimblejack Media, and I'm putting it on my own personal Instagram and my Facebook page and whatnot. Still gonna be posting some content to Nimblejack Media, but that's changing as I kind of go in this different direction. So you guys, let's give Nick a huge congratulations on his new gig. You know, when you go and you learn a skill, you sort of, like, I'm super proud of him as a brother and just as a creative for what he's gonna be able to do in the future of his career. Let's give him a shout out, because it's not every day that you can learn a craft on your own time, master that craft, and then have literally $1 billion brand want to hire you. This is something that, you know, they have a lot of selection of who they could hire, and they sought out and went for Nick. So super proud of him. You know, for me as well, like, I am so excited about the future that I'm taking my career. I'm gonna be talking on Creative Juice quite a bit and a little bit tweaked format, but I'm excited about where I'm going. I'm excited about the next opportunities that my career and my life hold for me. Tomorrow is the day that I'm gonna share with you guys the pivots that are happening in my career, where I'm going with my business, and I can't wait to share with you guys that. So with that being said, you guys, thank you for tuning in, and we will see you tomorrow. Like this if you like it, comment for the community, and share if you really care.